Hey guys, how's it going? My name is McToastin and welcome back to WWE Supercard. So we're back on the OG game today. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. There hasn't really been too much that's caught my eye with this game recently, like the Brock Lesnar ring domination, Road to Glory. I don't really care about Brock Lesnar. And then the Bruno Sammartino, Roman Reigns, Clash of Champions. I don't really care for Clash of Champions. And then I picked Bruno Sammartino because I thought I was gonna grind it and get like a cool card, but yeah, whatever. I didn't end up actually grinding it. So I'm just kind of taking a little break from this game. But that does not mean I don't still know things. So today I'm going to be talking about what you should be grinding when there's nothing going on, in between events. So as I'm sure you know, the events are like the primary driver of this game. Like this Brock Lesnar card will be absolutely phenomenal if you get it, you pro it, especially if you heroic pro it. It'll be one of the best cards in the game. But in between the events, so like in between Ring Domination and Road to Glory, sometimes people don't really know what to do, what to play, what to grind. And as you can see right here, I've kind of fallen off. But at one point, I was in Platinum every week, and I've just been, like I said, I've just been taking a break. So the things you want to maintain are you want to capitalize on any events, of course. So like right here, you're gonna play as much as you can, try to get your as many like horses in the race for this reward mania, because that's the current event. And if you're playing in the future and it's atomic drop, it's reward mania again. I don't know, whatever. Make sure you're making use of those events because they're super clutch. That's how I got so high in the Royal Rumble tier. I was just playing that nonstop like a madman. And aside from that, I always have a King of the Ring going when I'm grinding, and in between events, it's the perfect time to do it. So, King of the Ring, obviously, you can get a card of your tier, and that would be absolutely splendid if you can go ahead and get a WrestleMania 39 just from kind of half paying attention. And I'll drop a King of the Ring kind of not tutorial, but like a tips video, because King of the Ring is pretty easy to win. As Unless you're in the highest tier and you don't have the highest tier of cards, it's pretty easy to win, so you could tier up pretty easily with King of the Ring. The only thing is you have to be really active with it. So aside from King of the Ring going at all times, I definitely recommend Survivor Series. Survivor Series is like my favorite. It is so good. All you have to do is you get on the game, you jump into a Survivor Series, you have all kinds of Survivor tokens because you get one in every single free pack. So you want to definitely make use of these free packs. You want to watch the video if you really want to get after the Survivor Series. And then, of course, I have a couple other Survivor Series tutorials and tips and blah, 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 blah on my channel. It's really easy to win Survivor Series, too. You just go in with your super move, you make plays, you get the cards that nobody else wants, you pro them, you fortify them, boom, you're set. Just make sure you're willing to lose, because sometimes you'll go into it and you'll end up losing, and then that could be frustrating. But if you're just like watching TV or something, you could just have Survivor going, and you'll definitely get some dubs, and you will get all kinds of pros before you even know it. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into Money in the Bank. I don't really love Money in the Bank because it just takes so long to get these super coins. It takes so damn long, and at the moment, the WrestleMania 39 single isn't even a thing. So, that's depression. But I personally did not ever grind it like crazy. When Atomic Drop is around, definitely hop on that, but Atomic Drop is rarely around. So, yeah, Money in the Bank's only okay. So I would actually kind of stay away from Money in the Bank, especially if you're more of a casual player. TLC is pretty cool. It's kind of in the same vein as King of the Ring because it goes over multiple days if you don't play that much. And it's pretty decent. It's not the best thing in the world, but you can get cards of your own tier if you win, and it's a possibility. So, it's fun, packs, whatever. Not too shabby. And then obviously you want to have these things going at all times. Fusion Chamber, you want the Performance Center going at all times. And then definitely stay away from Wild. And this one's a little controversial, but PvP sucks, bro. PvP is so garbage. There's no reason to do it unless you are a menace to society, like a complete menace to society, and you want like the number one ranking for the credits. Like, there's no other reason to do it. So definitely stay away from PvP and Wild. Make sure you make use of Wild Wednesday because Wild Wednesday is, of course, the day before the event drops, so you'll have about a full day to go ahead and knock out those quests, and they're super easy, and you get a chance at your own tier. So everything you're doing is steering towards your own tier. You want cards that can boost you up, obviously. So if I'm looking to improve myself, I don't have the event cards from the WrestleMania 39 tier, as I said earlier. I think they're kind of butt cheeks. I think Supercard's a little lazy, but like I do want Drew McIntyre, so I might go into a Survivor or two, try to get another Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, blah 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 blah. These cards will help me a lot, and they will of course raise my top 8 tier, and that is the goal at the end of the day. The higher your top 8 tier, the better off you are. So yeah, that's pretty much what I focus on when in between events, and it's the best. It's kind of the best thing you can do for yourself. Unless you don't play, like unless you're like me right now and you're just kind of like, well, this game's kind of trash right now. But it will get better. There will be more fun cards, and especially right now with the Reward Mania. Reward Mania blessed my soul. Before I got like 4 Royal Rumbles, and I got a not a parallel, fortified Cody Rhodes. Thinking of the show, I got a fortified Cody Rhodes. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. You just gotta be willing to grind. So good luck with your grinding, and I will see you in another Supercard video at some point in the near future with a King of the Ring tutorial. Not tutorial. Forget what I said. King of the Ring tips. There you go. All right. Have a good day. I've overstayed. Bye.